Claire Miller. I'm Dr. Lomas. Robert Kerrigan asked...
Doctor, you have no idea how grateful I am to you for bringing Ed home.
It's the least I could do.
It's a long drive from L.A. When will you get here?
If all goes well, early tomorrow morning. I want to get started with that immediately.
I'll be waiting for you.
A pleasure meeting you, Ed. I'm Dr. Lomas.
Doctor in what exactly? Doctor?
Bachelor's in psychology from UC Berkeley. Master's in systemic and family psychotherapy from the University of Michigan.
Why, Robert?
And
Why? God.
doctorate in clinical psychology from Stanford.
Why? I'll give you free rein over my memories, my trauma, my room, my troubles. You got 1 hour. 1.
He's lost. He knows that he'll never recover on his own, but that doesn't keep him from feeling threatened by me. Or is that just his way of asking for help?
The patient shows no signs of injury to the inner ear. This rules out any physiological cause. This could be a case of acrophobia with neurological origins in the recent traumatic episode, as you suggested.
What about his daughter and that woman? Do we know anything?
On paper, Mr. Miller has no children. As for that woman named Faye, there's nothing. However, with regards to your request to treat him outside of the hospital...
He's my patient, doctor. No books, no remote, no tablet, no phone. How does he spend his time? Those slippers are a little far from the bed, aren't they?
Very subtle, Doctor.
If I had this kind of vertigo and no other choice but to walk, I'd prefer the cold floor too.
The clock is ticking, Doctor.
About that.
Straight to my troubles, huh? With all of those degrees, I'd have expected a little more psychology? Nobody's wiping my ass, if that's what you mean. I'll take nauseated over nauseous any day.
Sorry to insist, Dr. Leonard, but the patient's dizziness, nausea, anxiety are triggered by what exactly?
Anything, even just taking a few steps.
Few factors can shatter self-esteem like a lack of full autonomy regarding one's excretory system. No wonder Ed is in this state. Should we get started?
Tick tock, Doctor.
Why do you think Robert Kerrigan asked me to see you?
Because he's loaded? feels guilty, is simply bored.
I thought you were friends.
What difference does that make?
You say it's your fault that your daughter and her mother died?
And you don't want to believe me. Of course.
There aren't any birth records connecting you to a daughter.
I hadn't acknowledged paternity yet. Everything happened so fast.
How do you feel right now?
Pretty fucking shitty. Like when some idiot comes and pours salt on your wound.
If you're only going to give me an hour, it could at least be a fruitful one.
Shitty?
Why? Why?
Because I lost a daughter? Because I killed 2 people? Because everyone treats me like I'm crazy? Because I pee in a bottle from a Dali painting? Because everything is surreal? Because of you. Does shitty work, or do you want me to keep going?
Ed, I'm here to help you.
Right. I'm sure money has nothing to do with it. How much does Robert pay you?
Convince me that this woman Faye exists.
What do you want to know?
What do you want to tell me?
It was about a year ago. I just sat down to work. I'd had writer's block for years. But I remembered something I'd made up in an interview.
And here today to talk about how to revive your creativity is Ed Miller, author of Face to the Ground, our book recommendation of the month. Ed, can I call you Ed? Welcome and congratulations.
Thank you. Though I wasn't too sure you took bribes. Pretty good caviar, right?
Just to be clear, you're joking here. Remember, you're on public radio.
Even better, no one's listening.
All right. So, Ed, have you ever experienced blank page syndrome?
Constantly.
And how do you deal with it?
I do a kind of, warm-up? If the mind doesn't want to start, then we have to ask the body to. So I let my eyes search for a starting point.
When my eyes find the word, then it's my fingers' turn. I let them write whatever they want after that word. The trick is not to think. Let them be free. Really?
Hi! Guess who's calling? I bet you don't even know how I got your number. The thing is, I'd like to see you again. Oh, I think I lost an earring. If you...
Do I hear higher? Remember, it's original owners. No doubt it was put to good use considering their history of depression. 35,000 from the bearded gentleman. Do I hear 40? 40? 35,000 going once, 35,000 going twice.
Meow. I'm coming, Samuel.
Please, open the door! Hi.
Hi?
It hurts.
Ugh, it hurts me just looking at it. Were you trying to get me to faint?
No. I tripped, and... Can you help me? My battery's dead, and there are no other houses nearby.
Ugh, I'm no doctor, but that looks really bad. I'm kind of in the middle of something, but I'll take you to the hospital.
No, don't. I'm between jobs. No insurance, no money. I need to lie down, please.
Okay. Well, come in. Let's take a look at it. If you bleed to death, you mop it up.
Can I lean on you?
Maybe you should ask before you actually lean on the person?
Ow! Oh! Hold on. Slower. Hold on. Not so fast.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this would be faster if I carried you.
I can walk. Just don't go so fast. Ow! Fine. Carry me.
Okay. I'm gonna grab you here, okay? And here. And lift you up. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Is that okay with you?
That's okay with me.
All right, here we go.
All right. Hey, am I that heavy?
If you had taken your backpack off... Okay. I'm going to let you go.
Hold on. Let me take my backpack off.
Now?
You want my back to hurt too?
Mine already does.
All right.
May I?
You may.
Do I?
Please do.
All right.
Oh. Phew. Finally. Thank you.
Are you good? Comfortable?
As comfortable as I can be, I guess. Thanks. What did you say your name was?
My name is Ed.
Thanks, Ed. I'm Faye. If you could bring me some ice.
Hand me your phone and I'll charge it for you. It's no problem at all.
I left my car outside the Forest Park entrance. I'll go over there and let you be once the swelling goes down. All right?
What? You don't cook either, pet. Yeah. Oh, all right. If you can bring me some ice. Yeah, I can.
Wait. Gently. Oh, perfect.
Does it hurt?
It'll fall asleep with the ice. So will I.
Come on, get off of there. Come on, move it. Move it.
you've read the message. You're obviously not going to answer me, right? My friends warned me about you. Fine. Screw the earring.
Just a second.
Ed? You there?
Hey, feeling better?
I think so. Thanks. Hey, the ice worked. My ankle looks brand spanking new.
Yeah, you healed quickly.
Always have. By the way, thanks for the blanket.
Oh, it was the least I could do. Didn't want you to freeze to death.
Not possible. I never die. Besides, I usually warm up fast. Have you eaten? I'm hungry.
I can order something online.
Something? My favorite.
It's the local specialty. I ordered it yesterday. And the day before. There might even be leftovers in the fridge.
Something left over? Even better. I'll check the fridge. Don't order anything, okay? Someone looks pleased. Am I interrupting a special moment?
Huh?
Porn? Something left over? Porn.
It's something I'm writing.
Oh, you write? What do you write, Ed?
Honestly, I'm not sure yet. I'm not too sure where this is headed.
Well, here you go, in case you get thirsty along the way. Consider it my way of saying thank you.
Hmm.
A toast?
May I ask where you carried this from?
Your kitchen. It was just sitting out.
Ha! I left it there so you'd find it.
No way! I fell for it?
Sorry to say, but yeah.
Do you do that with all the hikers?
So far, 7, 8 this week.
No shame. And then?
Then we toast.
Anything else you want to know? Ask. You have until I finish my glass. The riskier the question, the bigger the sip.
I'm not about to ask you the classic work or study question, but do you work or study?
Neither. I just finished my degree.
In?
Psychology.
Ugh.
Short sip.
What are you doing in Cerro Lake?
Guess. I'm looking for someone.
Who?
I'm not sure yet, to be honest. Short sip. All right, you've got one more. Make it count.
Do you feel like spending the night?
Will you cover me up like last time?
Or better. You have my word.
Words. Now I get why you're so well spoken. Wolf, Bierce, Plath, Poe, a host of tragic deaths. Should I be scared?
My favorite one's missing. The son of the Black Corsair.
Emilio Salgari, right?
Mm-hmm.
How did he die?
Suicide.
I should be scared. Hey, look! One who's alive. I'm saved. Do you like Ed Miller?
You say it as if you didn't.
It's not that. You know what? Me and that guy have history.
Huh. So, what kind of history?
The bad kind.
Oh.
Did he take advantage of you? In any way?
He didn't have time. I was about 13? I was obsessed with this book. Well, the cheapo edition. I heard he was doing a book signing at Rossmore Books. I pretended I was sick to skip school, but my parents didn't buy it. I tried to leave during recess and got caught. After school, I ran so fast that one of my heels broke and I twisted my ankle. But I made it. I got in line and waited and waited. And when there were only 3 people left in front of me, this old guy showed up. His editor, I think. White hair, white suit.
You still here? What about the radio interview?
And he took him away. The end. I never even saw his face. Getting grounded felt worse than the ankle, but not nearly as bad as the letdown. Anywho, 13 years old.
The cheapo edition you had didn't have a picture of Miller, did it?
I'd remember.
This edition does. Don't you want to see his face?
Yes. No.
No?
Of course. The first thing you told me was your name was Ed. I have to see this with my own... Oh!
Petronius, what did I tell you, huh? Sorry, your ankle.
It's fine, it's fine. I think he doesn't like me, is all.
He doesn't like any girl. He's quite possessive.
Oh, so do you get a lot of lady callers?
Lots. But I never opened the door.
Huh, weird. I'd say you opened the door today.
First time for everything.
Anyway. I'm 23 now. I'll never learn. Do you remember the song that Buster sings at the end of the book?
I wrote it.
Did you write the music?
It's a novel. You can't hear it.
I could.
What? What? No. No. Sing it.
No way.
Sing it!
No, no.
Please. Sing it. Sing it. Sing it. Sing it. You have a beautiful voice. I'm sure you're a great singer.
The itch in me hates all that I am. The bitch in you hates all that you are. But when we are together, we hate each other twice as much. That's the reason why we will never part. Which goes to show just how bitchy we are. I never meant to cause you any harm. 'Cause darling, you need no help with that. But it's so fucking funny to see how you destroy your life. Or in your case, to see how I wreck mine. What a waste it'd be if we didn't team up. which goes to show just how bitchy we are.
And then... I don't think I need to go into detail about what happened.
And why not?
Okay, no. I'd rather not feed your morbid curiosity.
But there's something I do want to know. Do you remember the date?
I don't even know today's date.
Our brain gathers much more information than we think. Look here.
No. You want to hypnotize me?
Please.
I thought Robert would hire a real professional.
How do you plan on getting out of this bed? So let's go back to that day. You wrote a novel a while back, but you've been